Hi all, I'm so excited to start this channel. And welcome all to Dynamic Stillness Mindfulness. And this channel is about mindfulness, meditation, practices to get back into your body. And that all started. Hello, there's my sister's dog Wiz. So this channel was born out of my desire for myself to connect more deeply with my body and to do this practice daily. So I'll be posting videos daily here as well. So the channel came about as I was thinking of doing this journey for myself. Like I already meditate twice a day, but it's not always. I try to tie it into my body, but it isn't always. So yeah, if anybody wants to join me on my journey, I'd love to take you with me. And the practices are going to be very varied and mostly depending on what I feel like for that day. Sometimes they might be just sitting down and exploring what it feels like in my body. Sometimes it might be moving and seeing what kind of movement feels good in our bodies. And I'm happy to take requests. Sometimes I might even go and explore particular emotions of what may be needed that day. So also a little disclaimer, like only do what feels good for you. Don't go deeper than is okay for you. So if you measure your discomfort from 0 to 10, 10 being absolute discomfort and 0 nada, then you shouldn't go over 6 or 7 on the scale. If that happens, invitation to just tune me out. Stop the video, do whatever feels good for you, breathe through it, and if anything, you can always reach out and I can see if I can. I don't necessarily have the means to help every individually, so this responsibility is on you this time. And then I wanted to talk a little bit about the name Dynamic Stillness and where that came from. So my background is in osteopathy and mentoring coaching. And the dynamic stillness is like my way of practicing osteopathy is mainly cranial and biodynamic, and I'm actually currently doing a deepening course in biodynamics. And dynamic stillness is a core concept of that modality. And it's basically your essence. It's like sometimes in yoga you hear about, stillness and connecting to that. It's not exactly the same, but it's kind of like dynamic stillness is where everything is born out of, like what creates everything else in our body, that kind of potency, quiet potency that then realizes in movement and expressions in our bodies. And so part of my job as an osteopath is to find that dynamic stillness and facilitate its expression within the body and how that expresses health. It's kind of finding health in the body. And so these practices can also bring us back to dynamic stillness in a way, like connect to our dynamic stillness in a way that help us to connect to the thing deepest in ourselves, the thing that creates everything else, the thing that's underneath every conditioning we've had so far. And so it's a way of, as I said in the beginning, my desire with this channel is to help myself and others who come on this journey with me to connect deeper into our bodies, but also the essence of us. What is underneath all the conditioning, and how does that feel, and how do we want to express that in everyday life? So I'm really looking forward to this. This is a Saturday today that I'm posting this in October 2023. And I'm starting the exercises from Monday, so 2 days from today. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the journey with me and will join me. And to get all the videos, subscribe to the channel. Awesome. I'd love to hear any feedback you have, so leave me comments. I'll read those, and any requests I'll take into consideration within limits of what I can do and what feels good for me that day, but most of it probably will get realized and done in a way or another. So yeah, welcome.